U.S. natural gas futures dropped below the $2 mark, loosely holding the week's increase amid risks to supply and expectations of higher demand. The latest data from the EIA showed that U.S. utilities added 18 billion cubic feet of gas on the week ending July 26, half of what was expected by financial markets. This extended worries of lower supply in the U.S., following reports that Freeport LNG, the second-largest U.S. export facility, is pulling more than 2 billion cubic feet of gas per day and is on track to return to full production. Added capacity for U.S. LNG exporters increases the amount of foreign sales and raises buying competition for U.S. consumers. In the meantime, expectations of intense heat in the lower 48 states supported demand for gas-intensive cooling. Meanwhile, WTI crude futures rose to around $76 per barrel on Friday, recouping some losses after losing 2% in the previous session, as investors weighed supply risks from rising geopolitical tensions in the Middle East against global oil demand concerns. Markets are closely monitoring Iran's response to the assassination of Hamas leader Ismail Haniyeh, which follows the killing of Hezbollah's top commander in a Beirut airstrike. Meanwhile, weak PMI data from the US and China are flaring worries for oil demand. The ISM manufacturing PMI revealed a larger than expected contraction in the US manufacturing sector, marking the deepest decline in 8 months, while China's factory activity unexpectedly contracted, the first fall since last October. Over the week, oil is on track for its fourth consecutive weekly decline. The near-term forecast for natural gas futures remains cautiously bearish. While the potential for a technical recovery exists, persistent oversupply concerns and strong production levels continue to exert downward pressure on prices. Surpassing $2.10 will confirm the short-term bottom, at least temporarily, potentially fueling a near-term rally to the minor peak at $2.30. Nevertheless, I believe prices should consolidate below the $2.20 threshold for a while. A strong and a sustained move above this level would then indicate a significant shift in the market trend, suggesting higher prices ahead. Please like, subscribe, and comment to support the channel. See you in the next one.